What's up, folks? It's already warm. It's already warm. What time is it? Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. Take some deep breaths, man. See how cramped I am in here? Anyways, so today I have something to talk about. And what I want to talk about is this whole question. This question, and it's not the question itself. It's how some of us react to the question, are supposed to react to the question, right? The question is, what do you do? So, what do you do? And so, I don't know if you're one of these people, but I'm one of these people, and I'm one of these people that are supposed to hate this question. All right? Oh, I hate that question. What do you do? Well, it's not about what I hate. Yeah, actually, I can't even mock what this hating of this question is supposed to mean, because I've never figured it out. I just know that, oh, we're supposed to hate this question? Okay, I hate it. I hate this question. Oh my God, what do you do? Oh, well, I'm not defined by what I do. So we hate this question. What do you do? We're supposed to hate this question. What do you do? Like, again, I could never figure out why. In my opinion, people say, what do you do? And I say, oh, I'm a real estate agent. Oh, okay, that's cool. Where at? Or maybe it'll spark a conversation, maybe it won't. I don't know what's wrong with that. What's wrong is that we, and I'm saying me, and you may not be one of these people. I don't know. Maybe you're a brain surgeon and you love that question. All right, I'm a brain surgeon. Or maybe you're a DJ. I don't know, but I felt that there's this group of people. When I say we, that's what I'm talking about. I felt there's this group of people where starting to be called multi-potentialites, but there's this group of people that hate this question. And I felt like I was that group. So I was like, I will also hate this question. I don't know why, but I will also hate this question. What do you do? So I hated it, and the reason why we hate it, right? It's because we care what fucking people think. And that's the problem. We care what people think, and we don't want to say that we're janitors. We don't want to say that we're maintenance workers. We don't want to say that we're painters, or that we're cashiers, or all this other shit in the world that pays money. And our jobs that people need to do, or that the world needs. But we don't want to admit that we have these jobs because of how it makes us feel, right? Our opinion of this, of people who have these jobs. And it was something that I learned, but I never follow through, right? I get on the cusp of things, and but I never really fully, wholeheartedly dive into it, into the belief. And so what I thought, or the thought that came to mind was, well, I'm really judgmental of homeless people begging, or I don't even know if they're homeless, of begging panhandlers. I'm really judgmental of panhandlers. And then one day, again, my phone call with my little brother, he told me about his working situation. This is a while ago. He was working, and I was like, you know what? Typically, I'd say something in regards to this, but I'm learning not to care how people make money. And it started with, like, why should I judge somebody? Why should I care how somebody makes money? Whether they're begging on the street, whether they're dancing around a pole. Why do I care? I'm being a fucking hater. This is what I'm doing. I don't like what they're doing. And what they're doing is making a living, right? They're doing what they got to do. I didn't even see that lady. Damn, son. Ooh, look at this nice spot in the shade. All kinds of good parking. Like, what the fuck do I care? How you make your money? Whether you recycle aluminum cans, like, who am I to say that's respectable? Oh, you turn wrenches, that's respectable. Oh, you panhandle, fuck you. Like, who am I to pass judgment? Who am I to? What does it matter what I think? Am I good? You think should I back up some more? And so I've been thinking that I should stop. Well, I'm thinking to myself, what do I care? I don't care how people make the money. I think that, I say that, I don't know if I believe it completely. And what I'm realizing is that I'm still a little judgy on how people make money. And because of this, it was hard for me to make my decision about taking a job. Because I didn't want to be a maintenance man or a maintenance manager or at a casino, or I didn't want to have a 9 to 5. I was so concerned about what other people thought about me and my position, and when I updated on Facebook, what they're gonna say. People already saying stuff, not mean, right? But they're already saying stuff like, I thought you were done working. I thought you didn't have to do this. I thought you didn't. Hey, going back into the life, or, and I'm letting that bother me. The reason I'm letting that bother me is because I'm still judgy about how people make money. Maybe not anymore. Maybe I won't be judgy anymore. Because all of this stress that I went through, and it didn't last very long. It wasn't a lot of stress. Like, it didn't give me a heart attack. I didn't break out in hives. But all this little bit of stress that I put, me making this decision hard on myself, was for no reason, right? It was all up here. I am thinking that people are judging me and will judge me because of my job title. And two things: A, they're probably not, and B, who gives a fuck, right? Just like if I see a guy on the street panhandling and I shake my head and he never sees me, the fuck does he care? It's not his problem, it's mine. I'm the one that's passing judgment. I'm the one that's shaking my head. Right? I'm the one that's still thinking about him when after I drive by long ago. This is all this whole hard decision, stress, I don't know what I'm gonna do, it was all in my head. It's all me. I put that on myself. again, nobody's going to pass judgment on me for getting a job. And if they happen to, fuck them. Who cares? Like, how does that affect me? People have passed judgment on me for not having a job. So, so the question, what do you do? It never did bother me. It never did bother me. And I think that I've been thinking that I can say that I'm an author. I'm an author because it's cool. But here's the thing. If I say I'm an author, I'm painting myself in that corner again, right? Where I say, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, or oh, I'm a health and wellness coach, or oh, I'm a real estate agent, or oh, I'm this, or oh, I'm this. And then when I don't want to do it anymore, I feel bad because I told everybody I was this. I told everybody I was an entrepreneur. I told everybody I put this label on myself, and I feel bad that now I got to go against my word. So even though I love being an author and I don't have any plans on stopping or quitting, or maybe I'll write for the rest of my life. There's no reason for me not to. But what if for some reason this desire or passion to write leaves me? I want to be able to leave it and not feel bad about it because I labeled myself an author for so long because I thought it was cool to say you're an author and not a maintenance manager for a hotel and casino. But what do you do? What do you do? That's a legit question, man. There's nothing wrong with that. What do you do? Just tell people what you do. You know they're asking, what do you do for a living, right? What do you do to make money? Just fucking tell them. There's no shame in it. There's nothing wrong. If you have something cool, if you fucking donate, if you donate unused feet to people with no feet, in poor children in a poor shitty country that don't have feet, you take them feet and then they can walk again and work and farm and, well, fucking yeah, be proud of that. If you're proud of what you do, be proud of what you do. Don't be ashamed of what you do to make money. Fucking tell people what you do because that's where you're at that time. It doesn't commit you. It doesn't commit you to, oh, what do you do? Oh, I work in maintenance. Oh, really? Where? Could be 2 years down the road. Could be 3 years down the road. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I write movies. I write scripts. I'm an advisor on the book that's based on the movie that's based off my book. Could be 2 years from now. Could be 3 years from now. What do you do? Refers to the present tense. Refers to people could ask you, what are you doing right now? They're not asking you, what do you plan to do for the rest of your life? They're not asking you, what defines you. They're just trying to make conversation. And since the majority of our life is consumed by our work, it's a great question to ask. What do you do? If you say you clean shitters, if you say you are a landscaper, like what? If the person isn't engaged, doesn't want to engage in the conversation because what you do is not fun, then so be it. Pass it on. What do you do? Oh, I work HR. Like, ooh. I mean, that's part of the conversation. Anyways, so, I don't know. What do you do? I'm out. I'm out of time. I appreciate you tuning in. I'll talk to you later.